you guys, it's that time again. Another knife review with DamnRightIGotKnives. This time I'm listening to Screaming Lord Sutch, Rock and Horror. This is a really cool record. He is a guy that did a lot of interesting things. Another person with an interesting story. I mean, look at those photos. So he was kind of into that horror thing, but he was born in 1940 and was doing things in the 60s. So this compilation was released around 1982 or so, some of his songs. This is a UK, London pressing. One of the cool things about him is that he was a candidate and was involved in politics in England. He was the founder of the official monster raving loony party. He stood in numerous parliamentary elections, played with people like Keith Moon, Jeff Beck, Jimmy Page, Richie Blackmore, Charlie Watts. So he did a lot of interesting things with people and was kind of always outlandish. He was often a representative of the National Teenage Party. Wild character. And I think that's one of the main things I like about him. I think that's a great photo on the cover here with the knife. Kind of a sad end to his life. In 1999, he hung himself. There's great videos on YouTube out there of him. There's some really good black and white footage of him. If you ever want to get stuck down a little rabbit hole, that's not a bad place to go visit. Let's set this aside for a moment. All right, of course, I'm drinking a Radler again just because I was kind of tired of having things that I didn't like or were making me sick. I mean, I've had some good things lately too, but this is just a dependable drink for me. It's light, it's very low alcohol, and just easy for me to do these videos too. But I want to tell you a little bit about the basic history behind the Radler. This was invented by a guy during the big cycling boom of the Roaring 20s. He had a bar. Well, the guy had created a bicycle trail that led right to his establishment. He was an innkeeper named Franz Kugler in a small town, Deisenhofen, just outside of Munich. Apparently, sometime there was 1,300 cyclists crashed his establishment, and he was running low on beer. They were having a big party. So he started mixing the beer with grapefruit soda or with lemon soda. And that's basically how this drink was started, supposedly. So let's thank that guy for mixing soda with beer and realizing that it was good. Today, some of the great Radlers are made in Germany and in Central Europe. This is definitely one of them. This is a great drink. Just 2.5% alcohol. I guess you can go on a long bike ride, stop and drink this, and probably keep biking. You're not going to get trashed drinking a can of this. Like and subscribe, comment below, all of that stuff. All right, moving along. All right, we're talking about this. I got a box today in the mail. Peeled off this. Let's get into this thing. Let's see. There it is. Okay, I've never had one of these boxes before. This is kind of fun and cool. Something new. It's not your standard knife box. I got the F for Finch here. Keep life from getting dull. And that's what I have in here. I guess they actually do call it the Redhead. I'm seeing this for the first time with you guys. All right, they give you a little Runtley sticker. That's cool. And then the flipping the Finch. I like that. Looks like, what's this? Finch warranty, see-through warranty card. Feel confident and look sharp with a Finch. Now, I had a really hard time deciding which one to get. In the end, this is the one that appealed to me. And they give you a Band-Aid too. That's funny. I kind of need it because I cut myself. Where is it? There it is. See that cut right there? That's not from a knife. That's from like a succulent plant while I was gardening. All right, let's get into this. This is cool. It's like foam in here, but it's all the way thick foam around the edge with a velvet going on it. There's the box. I like that box. It's not bad. Not a bad box. And they give you some extra fun things with it. Let's take a look at this. I've been really curious about this. Some lube on it. I really liked this knife in red. I don't think I have any red knives. I really like, first of all, when you're looking at this, how you can see that that's what makes the flipper. It goes up and through, and those angles to me were really appealing. I really liked the kind of look of the pocket clip was really cool to me, even though like I watched a review or two where people were concerned about that. I'm not sure. They called a pen pocket clip. And I really liked this red spacer. There's the logo, the F, and apparently it glows. I guess I'm gonna have to do that, so I'm gonna hold it here really quick in the light. There it is, glowing in there. Looks like it's made really well. So let's see here. Just a normal flick. No problem, just doing it normal. Bang. That thing is so cool. That just looks like something that would just chow some boxes. Eat boxes up. And I really like that red. It kind of reminds you of like a Swiss Army knife or something. Kind of has that feel to it. That to me was really cool. With the black blade. So Finch is apparently a family operated business. I mean, I really don't know too much about them. I kind of looked them up, read their website. There's not a ton of information on their website, but they have a few quotes. And one of them that stands out that I think is cool is based on a deep affection for the past. We've given the modern pocket knife, the flipper, an essential makeover. We turn those vintage memories into handsome and handy knives you can carry every day. I like how it says Finch like that there. It's just nice. See if it says anything here. It says Runtley 154 cm is the blade steel. I don't know if you can see that there. Yeah. I had to get a new phone today, so my videos may look a little better, and it's definitely seeming like it's zooming in a little bit better, and I'm able to put it up closer. My old phone was freaking out on me for quite a long time now, and a new model came out that was a model that I like. Let's tell you some of the details here of the Finch. Overall length is 5.75. That looks right. Blade length is 2.375. 2.125 cutting edge. The blade width is 1 inch. The blade thickness is 0.12. Blade style is a Warrenclyffe. Flat blade grind, black finish. Handle length 3.25. Handle thickness 0.52. Handles are G10, and it's like a really smooth G10, very smoothly polished down. But the knife doesn't feel slippery because they have this little bit of jimping right here, and they have jimping here, and you're kind of resting up against it. They have it cut out here a little, liner lock. The weight is 3.18 ounces, tip up pocket clip. Manual flipper. They call this the Runtley. I thought this was made in Kansas, but it's not. It's made in China, apparently. Tell me if I'm wrong. I mean, that's okay. I don't mind a knife from China or Japan or whatever. It's just, I thought they were US made. Let's look at it up against some other knives. Of course, we're gonna do this. Paramilitary. Let's just do this. We're gonna look at that. Benchmade 940. Man, that's dirty, but you know, these are knives I carry all the time, so. And then let's look at this. UTX 85. Well, bigger than that, the Launch 4. How about the ProTech Malibu? The final one that might be interesting too. Benchmade Tengu Flipper. Maybe in some of my other knives there might be something close to the size that I have, but not really. I mean, I don't have a knife edge. Well, I have a couple produce knives that look something sort of like that, but not really. I don't have a blade that really looks like that. That's a bit different. I kind of like it. It's more like a razor blade box cutter. Warrenclyffe. I'm gonna carry this all day tomorrow and a bunch this week, and check it all out. Yeah. Please feel free to comment below and let me know what I didn't know. Remember to like and subscribe. That would be really cool. All right, let's put these away. It feels good. Looks good. That liner lock is a little tricky to push, but sounds good. Let's flick it a little. Like, bam, there it is. Fit and finish. There's some copper washers in there. The fit and finish looks good. Looks nice. The centering, it's hard to see down into there, but it looks good. Blade play. I feel no blade play. The edge, let's see how it cuts paper. You got a little girl. Yeah, it's pretty dang sharp. Look at that. All right, let's clean this up. It cuts paper. There it is, you guys. Thanks for tuning in and watching my unboxing of the Red-Headed Runtley by Finch. Remember to like and subscribe and comment below if you like. Adios, amigos. Damn right I got knives signing out.